Hey guys, Franz Snagman here from FS Athletics and wanted to show you the single leg deadlift. I've done probably several tutorials on this, but I wanted to kind of go over a couple different cues here. But excellent exercise for kind of cleaning up any kind of hip hinge issue you may have. It's just an excellent exercise for the posterior chain, hamstrings, glutes, a little bit of the erectors, and definitely just teaches you how to maintain your structure and your alignment as you move out of the hip. So basically it just kind of creates, from a hardware perspective, more robust backside of your body, but from a software perspective in the brain, it kind of hyperactivates all of those stabilizer muscles on the leg, including the knee and the ankle. And I think it just builds just a better neurologic platform for doing any kind of movement. So if you can do two-legged deadlifts or bilateral deadlifts, well, you should probably do single-leg deadlifts. It's a big bang exercise, works a lot of muscles, definitely has a high return on investment. So, assuming you have a hinge down, if you don't know what a hinge is a hip-dominant movement with a very minimal knee movement. So if I'm doing two legs deadlift, you're going to drive your hips, you're going to load up and really kind of stretch out. It almost feels like a pull on the hamstrings and glutes. So unlike a squat where you get a lot of knee movement, this is just going to be predominantly hip. So to make it harder, we do it on one leg. The first progression is to actually hold a kettlebell or a dumbbell. I would say a kettlebell is easier to hold into one hand. And then if I'm going to hinge out of my left leg, I'm going to shift my weight all the way over to my left side. Arms are long and tight, not bent and loose, long and tight. And then I'm going to drive my back leg far back. I'm going to go to about mid-shin, and I'm going to stand up. Now typically what will happen is a lot of people will get here, they'll bend the knee, or the leg will go in. That's fine. That just means that you're basically experimenting, you're doing the exercise. It's all part of the learning process. You have to make some mistakes. It's okay. The goal, though, is to try to keep the toes on this leg. You want to pull the toes up toward the shin, kind of lock this leg. So even though you're not working this leg, it's heavily involved in the movement. So as I hinge out of my left leg, my right leg is just as active, but in pushing back. So I'm literally driving my leg back. I feel my hamstring and glute, then I drive up, I put my foot down. You don't need the balance, it's not like you gotta stand on an aerobics pad. Put your foot down again, regain your composure and balance. It's more about strength, not so much about balance. If you stack your body, if you shift your weight over, just think of a plumb line going down that foot, your basis of support is really small, it's a couple inches. It's the size of your foot. So make sure the head shifts all the way over. But phenomenal exercise for really cleaning up the hip. And then again, it should look ideally fairly similar on both legs. Slower is better in the beginning. You can always increase speed over time. But I use this as a control exercise. So it's about maintaining alignment. And the intention is to get the movement out of the hip. So if you feel like you're bending that knee too far forward and you feel it in your knee, it's because you're moving your knee. It's not necessarily wrong, but it's not the exercise. I mean, you can do it, but I don't recommend it now because knees do move way forward of the foot in all sports and in life, but in this exercise, we're not going to let that happen. So again, toe comes up, tighten my armpits, tighten your triceps. And you want kind of this long spine. Take an inhale before you come down. And the name of the game is make it look easy. Single leg deadlift, do it.